Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is another guest video from Avocado Zala off of his PS5. I am not sure if this is from the PS5 specific version of the game or if just was recorded on it. Either way, it's running very smooth and looks good. Zala's in the Gundam Marine type, which is fun to use. He's using the Marine beam rifle with it, which is also, in my opinion, fun to use, but I'm a beam rifle guy, so what do you expect? This is, of course, the Arctic base. We're doing a mild amount of Ring Around the Rosie. Wasn't quite as intense as it can be. The game alc at higher costs has actually kind of helped put a cork in that strategy, because the game alc has that fire everything attack, so it can just sit there at the beginning of the round and wait for you to come circling around. So yeah, it's kind of making a difference. Zala incidentally titled this round National Harpoon's Christmas Vacation, which is very much in his style. And I imagine he will be making good use of the Harpoon gun as a sub-weapon. It is a good one. It stuns relatively easily, and, well, hit with the anchor. Unfortunately, he hit after the person died. I've done that, and yeah, so it is, let's see, a couple of shots missed, but in a good position to be fighting this Aqua Gem, I think it is. Well, it's down. And a couple of things over there, and his team's pretty well, coordinated, so it's a good start. And if he's got a second, nope, he's going to go up against these things, which makes sense because that person was pretty close to dead, so. Yeah, and again, build stun, as Nurse Gundam showed us, goes right through shields. So you hit that gym guard in the shield 3-4 times, and it staggered, and it was easy to then hit it with the anchor and do some damage. So I really didn't know everything about that until I watched that video, because yeah, that was, now that I know there's, can be an advantage to just hitting something that's shielded, I've made good use of that from time to time. So, and Zala obviously already knew it, because he did some good damage there, so he got some good shots in, and now retreating, because that is the whole team, and wherever his team is, it is not as well concentrated as it was a minute ago. And beam across his broadside. Slightly flubbed weapon swap, I've done that. Also caught on the edge of the platform and started to drop and then not, which I've done that too. It's really easy to do on the edges of this particular platform. Let's see, going up, going over. There's that Gym Guard custom again, which he can get the shot. Well, somebody else got the shot, and that's fine. Let's see, followed up with a shot on that. And let's see, charged, waiting, good shot there on the high-mo. Followed it up with harpoons and the anchor, and somebody else took the last shot, so he didn't get a chance to pick on it. And there's an enemy over there that it looks like he and this Pale Rider will be able to deal with. Didn't quite tag it with the harpoons in time, but it is dead. That's the important part. And there's one. Oop. And that could be a good opportunity. Yep, good shot there. Somebody else, I think, did enough to stun it, or enough that Zala's uncharged beam shot was the last little bit of stun damage that was needed to stop it. And then he got the kill by overheating the rifle. It's the Haimozaku, as can be told by the missiles. And let's see. And they really did speed up the reload time on those missiles as the game has progressed, and to be honest, it needed that. And to be honest, I think they also need to up either the damage or the cooldown time on the Jim White Dingo's beam rifle in response, because it's very similar damage, but it's all or nothing, and it's all or nothing, and it takes longer to recharge at the same costs. So it's a good time to maybe give that a boost. But I just like that rifle, so I am biased, and I admit this freely. Good score so far, 6,400 to 3,300 in what appears to be a 300 room. That's a solid lead. See, okay, yeah, going by the button icons, this is the PS4 release. I thought he gave this to me before the official PS5 version was out, so doesn't make a huge difference, I don't think, but it does but it does still run smoother even on the PS4 version on the PS5, which is the only reason I really bring it up, because I like it when the game runs all pretty. I really do. And one day maybe I'll get one of those things if they ever make more than 12 of them at a time. But okay, and that is an Aqua Gym down. And let's see, no room up on that hill, so time to move forward. And missed the high-mo, but the high-mo missed him. That's not nothing. Reloading the harpoon gun, I think, and this is a good place to be attacking from, especially against an Aqua Gym. Anchor time. It tackled, but you can't. Tackles do not stop the anchor. But let's see, somebody else finished the gym. That's fine because it's gone. They've got a 4,000 point lead. Again, pretty solid in the 300 room with 2 minutes left. Not insurmountable, but solid. Good shot there. Harpoon's out, which did a bunch more damage. And let's see. Gym Guard didn't do a ton of damage to him, so as I recall, the Gundam Marine type, which is the name they finally settled on, is just an Aqua Gym with a different head. It is maybe slightly enhanced, but has most of the same weapons, and just very slightly different gear, I think. So, yeah. You'll notice the backpack of the Aqua Gym that was just right next to him was fairly similar. Man, that Gym Guard managed to get just barely out of his range with just barely enough time to spare. Its shield just went up, so it obviously took a lot of hits, and it is dead. Not bad. Still maintaining a roughly 2-to-1 lead here. A minute left, so good shot there. Harpoons aren't quite ready, so time for anchor, but the person fell down the side there. So, okay, I think they're dead. Yep, but 56 seconds left. Again, still maintaining that 2-to-1 lead pretty well, so Zala's team's pretty well coordinated here, I would say. Throwing some harpoons out and then pulling back. Yeah, I really do like the Gundam Marine type. It's fun to use. And it's got a lot of good weapons. I am not good with heat rod type weapons. I'm not good at lining that up. I had like a brief period there where I was, but I need to get back into practice with it because there's a lot of things that have those now. Hammerbees, Nightseeker Vosky, the Aqua Gym. There's so many things. That's definitely a skill worth practicing at this point if you play this a lot and play a lot of different mobile suits. So let's see, 1700 there, followed by a good harpoon follow-up. And 5 seconds left. That's just a good time to leave with the enemy kind of advancing on him. And that is it. Not bad at all. Good round all around. And let's take a look at the final numbers. And mission complete. Yeah. It does look good. Let's see. Zala did not get the top score or damage, but I don't think he was far off. 1808 and 408 and 4-1. Not bad at all. That is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more, so till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! So the other day, I found out that Amazon has Aura Battle or Dunbine back in stock on Blu-ray, and it was marked down to $30 at the time, so I grabbed that because, man, I don't watch stuff often enough. I never make the time to just sit down and watch a show on Blu-ray or whatever. But just I've always kind of had that kind of archivist sense. I like to have like hard copies of things to set aside, so it's nice to have another Tomino Mecha series from the 80s just in hard copy and ready if I ever have the time and inclination to watch it.